I forgot my hat. Have to get my hat out of uniform.
Bands were in the Western mood. I have to tell this little story that happened to me several years back. I was riding out through the West and stopped in a little station and got a little bit of gasoline, and I seen this old timer sitting there, and when I was talking to him, and he's telling me about how things were in the West. And anyhow, he's telling me about memories, and I told him, you must have a lot of memories of this old place, he said. That old Indian boy over there, he's sitting there, he said, he has the longest, best memory that I know. He said, he can tell you what he had for breakfast 3 years ago. I said, oh, baloney, come on. So whenever he said, how, Chief? Tell this man what you had for breakfast 3 years ago. He said, eggs. So I'm driving home, and I'm thinking, that guy's pulling my leg. So a couple years later, I went back. And sure enough, the old chief was sitting there. So I walked over, I said, how, Chief? He said, scrambled.
Okay, this is really for Mother's Day, and it's a very pretty ballad, and it's called When Your Old Wedding Ring Was New.
Shades of night are falling, bringing memories, memories of a bygone day, though it be December, though we're old and gray, to me you're still my blushing bride of May. When your old wedding ring was new, and each dream that we dreamed came true. I remember with pride how we stood side by side. What a beautiful picture you made as my bride. Even though silver crowns your hair, I can still see the gold ringlets there. Love's old flame is the same as the day I changed your name. When your old wedding ring was new. When your old wedding ring was new.
And now for our grand finale, we'd like to do a little number. It's the impending season. It's called In the Good Old Summertime.
In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling down the shady lane with your baby mine, you hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign. that she's your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. Take your lady to a spot shady, and you gotta have a wonderful time. Never let the summer heat is close. Just have to find the spot. Really is the most surprising when the temperature rises, and then you never see nobody at all. Tumbling along like a tumbleweed. Having your baby is all that you ever really need. For swinging if she feels like clinging. No, you got the fruit of the vine. See the between the spring and fall when you can have a ball. And if she calls close, you tell her that you're gonna be a fella. Doesn't need a reason to rhyme in the good old rock roll summertime.
In the good old summertime. In the good old summertime. Strolling down the shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. Thank you, ladies. Unfortunately, we lost a little control of that song. Sometimes it just gets away from you, and it's not ordinarily the way we do it. And so we're doing our finale now, right?
Okay.
Okay, we're off. You gonna do another one?
Good night, my love.
Oh, good night. All right, we'll do another one. Good night, my love.
I thought you said you sing.
We're really only supposed to do two numbers here.
Good night, my love.
Good night, my love.
The hour is late.
The hour is late.
The moon shines bright.
The moon shines bright.
On Silvery Lake.
On Silvery Lake.
Good night once more.
Good night once more.
And then retreat.
And then retreat.
Good night, my love.